This video is on how to make whipped cream. First time making whipped cream here. I've got some heavy cream that I bought from the store, 8 ounces, and I'm going to put it in the bowl here. It's kind of thick. It's like really thick milk in a way. And what you're supposed to do is you want it cold. The colder the better. I don't know how cold mine is, but that's okay. I'm trying to find my whisk. Hold on. Don't want to lose your whisk. Alright, so I've got the whisk and kind of a odd bowl. You're supposed to whisk this thing, obviously. That's what I'm doing. And what I understand is that you whisk it until you kind of get some peaks on the tip of the mixer, the whisk. If you whisk it too much, you will end up making butter. So, you want to have a good container. The reason I used this container was so that I could make the video. I don't really have a shallow glass pan, but I'm going to be whisking this for a while, and then I'm going to add a couple teaspoons of sugar, and that is strictly for flavor. You don't need to add the sugar. So if you are on a special diet and you don't want to put sugar in there, or if you're going to be adding this to something else that has sugar, then you do not have to put the sugar in. But I'll probably be whisking for about 2 or 3 hours here, so give me a minute or two and I'll come back to the video. You can see it is kind of thickening up a little bit, but not a lot. Still kind of watery, but you can see the consistency is a little different. Remember, if you whisk this too much, you will make butter, so you don't want to whisk it too much. But you also do not want to put in your sugar until you start getting some thickening. The earlier you put in the sugar, the more mixing or whisking you're going to have to do. So putting your sugar at the end, and again, you want it to be as cold as possible, but you're probably not going to turn up your refrigerator to accomplish that. So I'll be back. It's starting to thicken, but still nowhere near enough. Alright, I'm starting to see some thickening, so I'm going to add the sugar. Again, I said about 2 teaspoons. This is about a tablespoon or so. So I'll put that in there and get this out of the way. You can see it is getting thicker, but it's still very watery. It's still very runny. Okay, I think that we're almost there. You can see it. It's still a little runny, but they talk about the peak. You want see over here where you've got that peak down there? That's what you want. See that little pointy piece over there? You want it where it is. Well, let me taste it and see what it tastes like. Oh my God, is that delicious. Alright, so I'm going to mix this just a little bit more. Use the whisk to mix it just a little bit more. And that is still a little bit runny, definitely still a little bit runny, but that's how you make whipped cream. Alright, hopefully this helped. If you are only watching this video, please do a thumbs up, a like. Feel free to link this to any other video website. And alright, and that, my friends, is how you make whipped cream.